So Netsuzou Trap, we got two lead girls, each with a boyfriend. However, this idiot has it in her head that they need to practice for their respective relationships. Now, if this sounds faintly familiar, like details from a nightmare you had years ago, I might have triggered your PTSD from school days. Makoto and Sakai thought it was just going to be practice, too. Boy, did that escalate. Well, history repeats itself. Yuma thought it was just going to be practice, too, but Hotaro, our alternative Sakai, was under no delusion. Instead of breaking up with her dirtbag boyfriend, she chose to practice with Yuma. Yuma's boyfriend Takeda was the one guy with his head on straight. Gave his girlfriend space when he sensed something was going on, always apologized when he thought he did something wrong, and broke up with her when he figured there was distance between the two. So yes, all the anger that came with School Days episodes 1 through 11 was revitalized, but I think this is worse than School Days. Neither of these were comedies, but School Days knew when to take a break from the drama and have a laugh. Netsuzou Trap tried to spark some humor into life, but the one or two jokes it tried to make were lame on top of me being angry. I hate the plot, and I also hate the characters. Takeda was an angel, but for some reason was friends with someone who admits to only wanting sex and quite clearly has no respect for women. Also, Fujiwara is an individual who is only out for sex and has no respect for women. Hotaro has no self-respect and seems to forget she was after Yuma somewhere around episode 9, and then there's Yuma. This airhead must have spent half the series wondering exactly how Hotaro feels about her. I guess Hotaro's sexual harassment didn't put it up in neon lights for Yuma. And furthermore, Yuma's a little for letting Hotaro do whatever she wanted. School Days made me angry, and then used my anger to make its murder scene more meaningful. Netsuzou Trap made me angry, and then brought people I hate together, so I got nothing. Fine. I like that Takeda and Yuma were able to stay friends in the end. If that didn't happen, the series would have suggested that the gay route was the only good route and I would be angrier. But honestly, I can't even fathom a demographic for this. If this is to promote homosexuality, then homosexuals should be offended by being portrayed by these sex-driven idiots. There are more efficient ways to find sex appeal without making yourself angry in the process. There are bits I would have found cute if they were acted out by different characters. As it is, no amount of blushing and stammering is going to fix this. I like to think that every anime should accomplish one thing, even if it's a little thing. This thing figured out how to act like a lobotomized version of one of the most hated titles ever.